And welcome to another Jonathan 1990 country walk, and today I'm covering an adventurous Dalby Forest walk, which is probably the last one on the channel, starting from Staindale Lake car park. Although two of the star points around the Bridestones, the three star points will be Staindale Lake, Crosscliffe Viewpoint and the Bridestones, so let's get started. Start off with walking down a path here that should take you to the first star point, which is the lake. So there's another one of those art things that I haven't got yet on the channel, self-scape art exhibition. It's actually that thing over there, whatever it's supposed to be. Found this thing as well, whatever it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's another art exhibition thing, as it says just down there. I've just arrived at the first star point, and it is of course the lake. First duck on the lake. Oh, there's two of them, one just popped up. Thought I'd get a shot of this point, as you can do the walk whichever way you want around the lake. And you've got some ducks over there. Did this on the Woodcock Way walk, but I thought I'd get another shot in of the bird feeding tables here. There are some birds on that. Now, after Crosscliffe car park, instead of going the way you go now to Crosscliffe Viewpoint, which is the second star point, up the Woodcock Way orange trail, you go this way, the way you'd have gone in 1993 when this walk was created. A view over there to what is probably one of the hardest points of the red cycle trail in Dalby Forest. I remember that bit. I had to let my bike go and let the bike go rolling down the hill right there. And then, yeah, it comes over a bridge here, does the red cycle route. So it's follow the red cycle route for a little way up here. So the red cycle route continues off up there, but on the walk it's straight on now. So right here the path becomes more faint and you start heading off to the left towards Crosscliffe, a star point that I've done a few times before on this channel. So the old 1993 map had a pond on it around here, and I'm guessing this is where the pond is, right here, but it's not much of a pond now. So I'm now at the other side of the shorter Woodcock Way, which I showed you is closed, and those fallen trees over there show you why. But on this classic 1993 walk, you continue off up here through the trees and under that thing there. So this here is where you start going up a path that isn't very noticeable. This is because it was originally a path in 1993 when the walk was created, this, but then it was turned into part of the black cycle route. That black cycle route got too dangerous, so now it's just an old path, but it's still passable, is the walk. It's always best to go around bits like that. There is actually a path around here, which I guess is the original 1993 path. So you can just about make out where the original 1993 path went on the top, but the original black cycle route actually went down in the gutter in there. And it's just continue up here. Now it's just continue along up here for a little while, and then you end up near Crosscliffe. So this is where you end up at the second star point, which is an all too familiar spot on the channel. It's Crosscliffe Viewpoint. So the next bit of the walk I don't need to do unless anything special happens, because I've already covered it. You just walk towards where Saltergate car park is, but turn off towards the Bridestones, the third and final star point of the walk. So I will get going now. I've just made it past the point where I turned off on that really little Crosscliffe Viewpoint trail that I did with the person who has the medical problems, who hasn't done any more walks for me on this channel. But yeah, it's just continue down here now until you turn off towards the Bridestones. So here is an area familiar to an earlier video I did, a newly planted area of trees. So I've made it to the path where you turn off along towards the Bridestones. Lots of tree stubs along this path, but it's just down here you come out of the wood or the forest into open moorland area. So yeah, it's out onto opened moorland area, and you start following a path for a bit down here before turning off straight towards the Bridestones. You've got Dalby Forest on your left there. Okay, so I don't think the turning off point is far from here now. So there's a little arrow here, and this is the turning off point towards the Bridestones, the third and final star point of this walk. Here you have the choice to do this little branch bit to some Bridestones over here before turning back towards Dalby Forest. Decided to do the branch bit, and this time so was the person who I'm with, unlike the last two branch bits on two previous walks on the channel. So you go down into this hollow and cross this stream here. It's up here now to the first of the Bridestones. So here I am at the Bridestones with a view out there. I've made it back up to this point. That's the branch bit done, and over to see some more Bridestones now. First one is right here of the next set. And there's the most popular one with the view. Yeah, this is that Brightstone that's featured in walking books and everything that I'm passing just here now. So this is the last one, or last two now, before going back down into Dalby Forest and rounding up the walk. So that was the Bridestones, and now it's time to start heading back into Dalby Forest, where I'll be rounding this final video of this series up. Oh yeah, back into Dalby Forest now it is. The crooked tree there. And so that rounds up this video and the Dalby Forest series. Yeah, the time has finally come for the railway special, which will be done, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, this Wednesday. So until then, it's bye for now.